On the accuracies are good, but the combo just not there overall. Look at there, massive combos from Psyche and 5Q. Absolutely holding the line, and they have thoroughly earned that first point. Pressure on the UK now to respond.
That is a fantastic score from New Zealand, though. That's a brilliant team score on that, honestly. It's pretty solid from the UK overall, honestly. But like, they didn't have any FCs, but they're all above 500k on that. But like 800Ks and 900Ks on 2 players on New Zealand is crazy stuff. And the one miss from Osbert, honestly, it's kind of unlucky. That could have been so close to being even higher than that. What a brilliant start here for New Zealand, man. But it was their pick. Quick no mod 1 pick from the UK right off the bat. Straight into some no mod 1, which has struck fear into the hearts of many teams this tournament so far. We've seen this map a couple times, though. It's been more popular than the group stage no mod 1, which barely got picked by anyone. But still.
Yeah, there was not that many instances of that being played.
You already missed early mandatory New Zealand point?
Like,
no,
bro,
like, I was watching. I was just... Bro, my fault. Hey. Anyways, hi. I'm here now.
This
Don't
is
worry.
a bit of a hot take. I don't like this pick from the UK right now.
Psyche my goat? Yeah, I did see. Psyche my goat.
Don't get me wrong, they are a fantastic aim team.
Oh.
Right? They are a fantastic aim team. But New Zealand's not bad either.
Let's go New Zealand. Let's go New Zealand, boy.
The early
New Zealand.
warning
What's good?
keeper
What's good?
for the UK,
What's good, guys?
I think is going to work against them here.
Did you see Osprey against Romania last time? I did see. Yes.
That's what's going to happen. I
Pretty
want
well.
this pick.
You're late? My fault. I'm here. At least I'm here.
One of their best on paper. You know, especially with this roster. But I have a very, what's the word? It's a feeling in the pit of my stomach that this might be a mistake from the UK.
I honestly think this is a brilliant pick. Didn't they get seed 1 on the qualifiers number 1? Like, these guys are
number
so
1.
good at
I
aim.
fuk like,
They're
bro.
happy players. They got
The
players like
UK, I don't know, number 1's always a gamble. Because
Brilliant
it's
form
round
when
of
it
16
comes
number
to
1. So New Zealand could steal
Plasma
this.
as
They can
well.
steal this for
Brilliant
sure.
form when it comes to raw aim. Mahmood, Ditto, and Bubbleman, who is just Bubbleman. This is a terrifying roster on anything involved.
You needs to play that match at 10 AM, and to be honest, it's not their pick.
I do agree that, yeah.
Yeah,
when
but
it's
like,
early
bro, 10 AM ain't
days,
even that bad,
it's
bro.
kind
Come
of
on.
fed into OWC, right? It's a bit
Ain't
tricky.
even that bad. Ain't even that bad.
But it is a bit of a comfort pick for the UK. But I see what you mean. New Zealand, the way they're playing, like, this is a definite, like, confidence.
People Australia. God bless Australia. God bless Australia. Come on.
You gotta be confident. And New Zealand are just oozing confidence.
What's up, Kabuzu? What's up,
We'll see if
Akeem?
it
What's up,
backfires.
Hans? What's up,
Could
Atkins?
absolutely.
Amazing 11 AM
I guess
match.
we'll
Amazing
see.
10 AM match. W seed.
Maybe it's just the no on stigmatism, like you don't pick no mod 1 as your first.
Yo,
pick
W
in any
Bartholomew.
tournament
W
ever.
Bartholomew 709.
Maybe
W
that's what it
Bartholomew
is. Maybe
709. Hey guys.
I'm red pilling right now.
W.
But the UK have got to prove me wrong. But that's an early miss out the gate from Mahmood. That doesn't
really matter, it's 4
any
minutes.
higher.
Yeah, this is the one swap actually from New Zealand. P coming in for Emilbus 5Q. Keeping 3 of their key players from that last map that did so well.
This is, dude, these number 1 rosters are
really
scary.
raw
Kyujin,
aim
Psyche,
stuff here
Osbert,
from
and
New Zealand.
P versus Rudge, Plasma, Mahmood, and
It's the
Bubbleman.
usual suspects
They're
here
on paper.
for
UK should win this. Look at the
Kiwi.
aim players on this, dude. That UK number 1 roster is scary,
So
man.
heavily on that
That's
core
actually scary.
roster of theirs. They're very few changes. They're more built around specialists coming in and really clutching. In these early stages,
Yeah, why is my
can
stream
be
lagging so much?
critical. This
Ooh,
first KI,
Rudge
and
miss.
There is the second miss for the UK.
All the Psyche
It's
trades. That's so
Rudge.
shit.
Psyche going to be coming up with a miss there. That's
Boswell.
pretty big.
Isn't Kyujin a mapper?
Gone
No.
For New Zealand,
He's just a player.
but they've still got the 3. Mahmood still
3v3
chasing
nails.
on an early
Nails.
break. So
And have you seen
New
Box's
Zealand's
unholy ongoing pop-off? I have.
good combo.
Yeah.
The accuracy not going to
It's a bit
matter
cracked.
too much here because everyone's expected to get very high. You can see everyone in the 99% range as well.
Yeah, just some aim inconsistencies on those missing players. Osbert down to 98 on that FC still. Psyche got that earlier break, but everyone else holding well here
Oh,
for
Pie miss,
New
no.
Zealand. It is
Oh,
advantage with the UK, and it definitely is now with P getting the break here for New Zealand, handing the lead over now back to the UK.
Bro, like, can you just imagine
Halfway
Plasma,
to the
Bubbleman, or
next
Mahmood
big
missing on a
TI
number
with the
1?
big
Like,
spacing once again.
oh, it's not looking too good.
Hyujin breaks as well, another FC down for New
just
Zealand.
Osbert.
It's just Osbert left.
UK now starting to mount that comeback.
Oh, yeah.
Halfway through the
Bro,
map.
nah, the UK's number 1 roster is just too good, bro. On everything, bro.
Really gonna hurt the combo recovery, but there's still time. They've still
Oh,
got an
Mahmood
FC.
misses.
There's a
That's
break
one.
from Mahmood.
That's one down.
Supporting
But
combo gone.
we need everyone to break on UK. It's not going to be possible.
What a pairing.
Unless we see a complete meltdown right now.
Still holding combo on a map like this. But New Zealand really don't have anything in the tank in terms of reserve combos. It's just Psyche trying to build it back in. Kyujin with another reset in the bridge section.
Nice recovery here from Psyche, but it might be too little too late now. There's so much combo on the side of the UK. Plasma and Bubbleman leading the charge of those FCs.
UK's roster just looks way too good, man.
With that 800 combo.
On number 1.
Rude getting a couple breaks, but his team's got his back. UK's aim roster is second to none, and after a shaky start, they have settled themselves and are looking so good in the second half now.
Unk still got it. He still got it, bro.
So comfortable.
Yo, the Archer, they're the prime, bro.
500k lead for the UK here.
Yeah, the UK just looks way too comfortable in this.
Still 2 full combos. Osbert trying to hold things together for New Zealand, but with just Psyche on the recovery, there's just nothing that they can do, especially with that Rev supporting combo.
Yo, what's up, DJ?
Great restore to form. 99% accuracy across the board for the UK as well. They had this pick in the bag, and they knew it.
It's way over 3 mil, and it's still going. That's a 3.2 million score from the UK. That is a brilliant team score for this.
Yeah, wow. 3.2 million.
2 full combos.
That's probably the best number 1 score so far out of any team.
Absolutely brilliant stuff here from the UK.
Yeah, very good team score.
New Zealand, the 2.6 mil, a great FC from Osbert. Low miscounts on Kyujin.
Who are we rooting for? Obviously New Zealand, bro.
A bit gutted
Obviously,
about those,
we gotta root for our region.
Ultimately, UK's
Wasn't
team
everyone eating shit on Nomad? Yeah, every team is eating shit on Nomad so far. Number 1, for some reason.
Yeah, turns out I was wrong. I was worried a little bit for the UK, especially in those early stages of that map, that they weren't quite warm enough for this, but they have proved me wrong. Those are some great scores, but great scores across the board, really. A lot of 99% accuracies, which is what you want to see. But
yo, Sweepy, thank you for tier 1, man. Thank you.
The more confident team,
WS.
probably one of the more confident teams in the entire bracket on those aim-focused maps, but it's over to New Zealand now to start picking apart this pool a little bit more.
Well, my stream isn't lagging today. Is this a good sign? Wait.
We were talking about this earlier, that whichever one that the UK ban, you're going to assume New Zealand are going to be wanting to pick into that at some point.
Yeah, the hard rock maps and like those DT mechanics maps are New Zealand's bread and butter. And that hard rock one, they'll be eyeing that one up. Going into raw aim against the UK.
Wait, thank you, Atkins, for the tier 1 sub. Wait, thank you.
They've done their best work.
Thank you, Atkins.
On those
W
hard
Atkins.
There's so many hard rock reference players
W
on their
Atkins.
roster. You see when they go into free mods, there's so many. But we'll see if they choose to go into that. It might potentially be a bit of a tricky one. DT2, I think, makes more sense for New Zealand.
W Bartholomew 709.
Some of that streamy business.
Okay, DT2. This is not very expected. I mean, sorry, this is very expected from New Zealand. I feel like the roster would be really good for this. It's basically just to know what to.
It's a satellite map.
Like Psyche, Hyujin,
and it's a
who
Senya
else?
map. I mean, this is just
Emilbus,
quintessential satellite.
Osbert. Very good map
it is.
for
it's the duo
New
of
Zealand.
all time. Senya, satellite.
I think UK's weakness is definitely like
it just
streams.
makes sense when you say those two words together like that.
They don't really have a very good core speed or speed roster as to compared to other teams.
Quintessential.
So this is a very good pick from New Zealand.
Particularly for popping the DT mod on and having a nice stamina test. That's comfy on the aim and the flow. They're still challenging on the tapping side.
Though I do think
so often
okay, maybe UK's speed roster does match New Zealand, maybe even better. Okay, wait, no.
Everywhere. UK's tapping roster is
Yeah,
incredible
this is a
as
bit-
well, though. They've
Yeah.
been one of the strongest tapping players.
There's a
in the last
Colibet
few
here. It'd
years
probably be
in
a Colibet,
OWC.
Malteser, Bubbleman, and Rudge.
New Zealand are one of the teams that have
I'm also
actually
missing someone.
outperformed them in
That's
the
not Rudge.
qualifiers tapping maps almost consistently. Across those picks, New Zealand look great on them. So they'll be fancying their chances here.
Is Australia winning it all? We have a
Yeah,
chance.
they definitely
Thank you,
will.
Jumbo Crab, for the prime.
Especially with what we've seen from them already. But this UK roster got some heavy hitters in here as well. Do not underestimate them just because they're
Neutral Grape. Who the
strong
fuck is
players.
Neutral
They've
Grape?
also got some heavy tapping players as well. We're still waiting for the
Who is that?
final member. That is
Skia?
not what I was
Oh.
expecting on
A
this.
Colibet isn't on this.
I was expecting
Colibet
everybody
isn't
to
on a
come in
DT2.
and, be
Bruh.
ready. But I haven't
Yeah,
seen
Skier
that
joining.
We have Skia in for a Colibet.
That's a curious choice. That is a curious choice.
Versus Psyche,
I
Osborne,
wonder if
Kyujin,
Colibet's around,
Hasapi.
actually. I wonder if he's around. Surely, if he was here and ready, he'd be playing this. But Skier, Skier's got a tapping head on him. Usually, he's not really much of a speed player, but
A Colibet isn't even online on
back.
Osu? Okay, so he's just not here. Interesting.
squad's back in though for New Zealand.
Yeah, maybe
So,
Colibet's dead.
Hasapi
A
joining,
Colibet
though,
might have overslept
one
the
of their
match.
Key DT specialists for the New Zealand hopping in, alongside the squad that have played almost every map so far now.
Yeah, this
Psyche,
New Zealand roster looks pretty
Kyujin, and
promising on
Osbert.
this.
Osbert has been bunkered in that that slot all match so far.
We'll have to see though. This is a bit of a nailers pick. It can go either way.
Picking off this.
Yeah, bro,
we can
Skier doesn't look too
immediately
comfortable in this. The
see
Colibet definitely like overslept or some shit.
More of a comfort coming out
Because,
from the New Zealand roster.
Yeah, the AK is way better on New Zealand side. Look at their
A
AK
little bit
compared to
jumpy at
Skier's
the
and Fudge's
moment.
AK.
But it's readable. It's there. And from what we can see, there's
Nails.
a massive comfort difference between the New Zealand and UK rosters at the moment. But UK haven't dropped any big combos yet. That's what you want to see, but the
New
big
Zealanders look
combo-
way more
or the big
comfortable in
accuracies
this,
on the
though.
side of the UK are coming from Malteser and Bubbleman at the moment.
How is Skier still holding?
A lot of double
He has
tapping coming in.
92%.
Yes, Skier
Alright,
is
this is the
really
nail
holding
section.
on to
This is where it gets
combo,
nails.
92%. He's grasping onto that combo for dear life. He still hasn't missed. But it's looking like a matter of like
Nails.
when maybe. But the accuracy is so good for New Zealand, it doesn't even matter.
Ooh,
Long streams
double
here.
break,
There goes
double
two
break,
FCs for the
triple
UK.
break.
Make that three.
Yes.
It's only Budge left.
Four,
Make that
quadruple,
four. They're
four-way
all
break.
gone down.
Oh my god! Wait, New Zealand sweep, New Zealand sweep, and
So
everything.
the pins fall one after the other.
New Zealand sweep, New Zealand
For the
sweep.
UK,
Holy,
they all drop their combos.
New Zealand sweep, New
like
Zealand
you
sweep.
said. One,
Holy
then
shit.
The other. And it took out two of the New Zealand players. but
NZ sweep, NZ sweep.
Take out all four.
Combo murdered in Atlanta. W Bartholomew 79.
Oh, it's the usual suspects again. Kyujin. Another.
Bro, Osbert is actually really good.
Osbert,
Osbert does
another
FCs every
brilliant
map he's
score.
in.
That's a double
No?
FC from New Zealand.
Every time I see Osbert in for a
3.8
map, he's always
million.
FCing or getting above like
Another
700k.
point on the board again.
Holy shit.
Another point here for the underdogs in this one. New Zealand.
Yeah,
got the
Colibet
UK
definitely
on
was
the
supposed to be in
back
for
foot on
Skier
one of
because
their
there's no
key
way
skill
a
sets
Colibet
here.
doesn't beat the 89% 500k.
But New Zealand have owned
sorry,
double
but
time tapping.
a Colibet either
against everyone
overslept
they
or he wasn't
faced,
available
and
to make it
UK
for this
are
match.
No exception to that rule.
Yeah, that is very good team score from New Zealand nonetheless.
Yeah, they are just a very good tapping team as well. You know, the UK known for being very, very strong. I don't think they've got their best roster in today either. No signs
Yeah,
of
no
Colibet
Colibet. No, where is the
anywhere.
Colibet? Where is the Colibet? What's the thing in front of you? It's an air fryer.
Yeah, I mean, it's to be fair, 500k on that from Skier is very
Colibet would have gotten 2
serviceable.
mil.
Definitely struggling a
Look,
bit
he
on
would.
the
Yes.
accuracy side, but he held the combo for a lot of that,
Colibet
to be
was paid
fair.
to miss the
Very
match.
Valiant effort. But certainly, you'd be expecting a Colibet to play that, but I think even if he was in, it wouldn't have mattered. The score was just too good for New Zealand, it would not have made a difference. I mean, like I said, these tapping maps, you got a fair New Zealand on them, and they've still got a DT1, which is more on the aim side. It's more on the, less of the tapping side, but there's still plenty of tapping in that.
Didn't you say
There's
last year
quite a
New
strong
Zealand was
tapping
never
element in
qualifying
that, so
again?
you'd
Did I
imagine
say
they'll
that
be
last
looking
year?
at that one. Or maybe the UK will be looking at that one.
There's no way I said that. I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't say that.
Okay. This is interesting.
They're subverting expectations today.
Bro, I never said that on my entire life.
I said it on the No Mod 1. You've now been caught out with it on the DT one.
Whoops.
But here we are. So yeah, the DT one.
Say, well, I never said that. I don't know if I said that, bro, on my entire life. If I say that, I'm dead.
The aim mechanics.
I remember.
And the BPM bursts on this one are particularly brutal. 267 for the BPM. When you add that cheeky double time modifier, so very, very high on the bursts, but they're not particularly complex. You haven't got a lot of stack notes, mostly.
Who are you reading for? I'm reading for the New Zealanders.
You have the occasional 8-9 note burst.
DT1 is interesting.
Too egregious.
DT1 is interesting. They don't have a collar bet, but they still pick DT1.
Gonna be caught out by this. A lot of aim mechanics built into this as well.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Probably banking on more than anything.
It's probably Malteser, Bubble Man.
The inside of this suits their roster very well.
Rudge,
but
and
the
Skill.
tapping side is, you can't ignore
Mahmood.
it.
Oh, Mahmood, right. Mahmood. True.
Particularly in the final chorus, there's a couple of pretty nasty bursts.
The aim is bonkers though. Yeah,
if you get the burst wrong, you're gonna miss the sliders afterwards. You gotta hit that
DT1. This map is not hard. This is a gamble pick. This is a very gamble pick.
Fairly low OD.
Can't plasma DT, but yeah, they wouldn't be too comfortable on this map.
Accuracy is not too bad to get on this. You can kind of mash through the speed a little bit because of that OD. So it does give some more leeway to that side. Let's just focus a bit more on the aim.
Yeah, very true. And I wasn't sure whether we'd see Malteser stick with this or whether we'd see.
I tried playing to the pool. It is accurate for me to say that map pool is -1 at SR. What is that?
Banking on the burst.
Okay, yeah, this is okay. Rudge, Malteser, Bubbleman, Mahmood. This is a solid DT roster.
Mechanic-y style side of things, or perhaps Plasma, but they're sticking with Malteser. He's been playing well thus far. Especially on that
but New Zealand's
DT2,
roster is also solid. Psyche, Kyujin, Osbit, Hasapi.
Keep that consistency in there.
Looks like New Zealand are going to be.
But the SR's really listed mechanics like super irrelevant for most players.
Sticking to their guns on this one.
It is round of 16. That's why maps like this are like gamble.
Same roster.
You should always pick the hardest maps against the teams you know you're better than. So this is definitely a bit of nails for UK, because this is not a very hard map. I mean, me and my team legit got 4.7 million.
Some old school mappers here in OWC. Old heads appreciate it. Fire maps have aged like a fine wine, though. They still play so well even now.
This is incredibly nails. And Malteser misses already. That's not good. This is only a 2-minute map. That's actually huge for New Zealand. Already.
I'm calling you old. Yeah.
That's not good. That is not good at all.
He's not wrong. Malteser coming in with the first break there. Still surprisingly close in the early stages.
But it's still close. I guess because Psychu's and Osbert's act isn't too good,
which is why they're in the lead.
So it doesn't matter too much.
Coming in with those
actually.
drops. But halfway through the map, bit of a.
All right, this is the next checkpoint over here. It's coming soon. We could see some breaks here.
New Zealand really got a hold here with these big combos
Hasapi
all
breaks.
the way through, and Hasapi gonna drop. And now the UK look dangerous. That recovery combo gonna be doing
Thank
some
Kyujin
work.
breaks. That's not good. That's not
comes in
good.
with another miss, and
That's not good. The DT multiplier is fucking flying, man.
Unstoppable in the last quarter.
Oh no. We're crumbled.
There goes Osbert as well. The New Zealanders are falling one by one now. It's just PsyQ left. Against 3 FCs
We let the person with the worst act
recovery.
for our team be the only FC.
Big burst there with those linear sliders, but it phases absolutely no one in the lobby. Fair play. But this is looking just unstoppable from the UK. 4.1 million, 4.2 million.
Tight their pick? Yeah, this is their pick. But
there you go. Why not?
Damn.
Brilliant
4.3
stuff
million
from the UK again to make it 2-2.
Very good stuff from the
They've taken
UK.
a strong DT pick off of New Zealand as well. This was
it's
the
the upper
UK's
bracket.
pick.
Yes, it is the upper bracket. Yes.
I bet New Zealand were hoping to make something happen here, and it just hasn't happened. Although it is also a very good score from them, with 700Ks minimum and a brilliant FC from Psyche.
There's nothing you can do about that, and I think
2-2.
that's the way the New Zealand roster are going to look at that.
Has there been any buffering, or is it all G today?
There
No
was
buffering so
nothing
far.
we could
It
do
seems good.
about that. That is
No buffering.
To pull that off in match is absolutely crazy from the UK.
Yeah.
Just a single break from Malteser there.
3-2.
Yeah, Malteser
3-2 against Plasma, Listia, Bubbleman.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it
Really?
goes. But yeah, UK just looking so good on that DT.
I see.
You know as well he's going to be getting.
Will we see Listia in for a map?
In that voice chat.
Is the question. Also, BB.
For that break.
Okay, I'll save Malteser's blushes because it's happening in the chat enough. Let's chat about some Mag Bay because this is a tune. I'm gonna vibe out to this real quick. 3-2 picked by New Zealand. The anti-mod, low AR, small CS, Devious Panda.
What have you expected? No mod 2? Yeah, me too.
Test here of control and
Like,
reading.
you would assume, like, since a Colibet is missing, you don't want to pick more tapping heavy maps, considering what happened with DT2, right?
Both teams loving
Or
to
is no mod 2
overmod
banned?
where it's comfortable for them.
Wait, what were the bans? I missed the
Well, we could
bans,
have some,
to be honest. I don't know what the bans
Some
are.
interesting choices, although overmodding this is extremely difficult.
Hard Rock 2?
Especially with the type of map that it is.
Yeah.
I think the UK here as well. I promise you, I'm not just glazing them. I promise. They've got a lot of depth for this sort of map. There is the name I was expecting to see from the UK. Listia, Plasma, Rudge, and Bubbleman on an anti-mod map. This is a crazy roster. Definitely expecting New Zealand to overmod into this. I think they're gonna have to, looking at what the UK might be bringing. They could all be modding this from the UK here. This could be a complete mod set from them. I'm unsure what New Zealand are going to do, whether they're going to focus on more consistency. I'd imagine we'd probably have a hard rock favored based on their high CS preferences.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some additional hard rocks on New Zealand. They banned out the low AR hidden.
Oh, this nails.
Emilus in.
Third edition going strong, my fault.
The hidden.
It's Colin not playing?
Taking the hidden.
Oh wait, Listia is here.
But here come the mods. Oh, there's a few going around. There's a few.
2 no mods from the UK.
It's a full over mod from New Zealand.
Wow.
Oh my
3
fucking
hard rocks
god,
from
3
New
hard
Zealand.
rocks. Why did we pick
They
this,
really
man?
do not want to play the AR8.
3 fucking hard rocks.
Taking the hard rock. Oops.
3.
And a safe pick from the UK. Plasma on that hidden. Rudge taking that hard rock.
New Zealand is the overmod team, yeah, but 3 is crazy. 3 is actually insane. Like 1 no mod, surely.
Now, being the one to pick this.
Well,
and then
is this gonna
overmodding
backfire, is the
3 hard
question.
rocks on this is a baller play. That is
It
a
actually
brave
is.
pick.
Like, dude, oh my god, bro.
Just turned it into a hard rock map, basically. For most.
This is nails. Could work.
Okay, a quick just reset there.
Alright. Looks like Immobius
Everyone
missed.
back on point. The
Unless
scores are going
that
to fluctuate
was-
a little bit, so what you're seeing there is probably not quite accurate. It'll fix
Okay,
itself in
Immobius
just
did
a moment.
miss. That was a true miss. Nails.
Looking like at the moment, though, it is definitely a win for the UK so far.
Like,
because
bro,
of the OWC.
why did we do this?
only
Why
one
did we
FC
pick the
actually for
anti-mod
New
free
Zealand,
mod
it's just
to
the
do
low
3
AR
hard
hidden
rocks?
On Kyujin.
And shit the bed and
It
match?
will be the only combo for them as well. As Osbert
The only person is holding is a person who did an overmod cunt.
reset. There's just no supporting combo for Kyujin at all. And the UK not put a foot wrong. This might be the first foot wrong for New Zealand thus far.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's UK halfway through. They're just looking so confident. You've got 2 99 accuracy is
what are we doing, bro?
With Hard Rock.
I know we're the Overmod team, but like picking the anti-mod. Picking the anti-mod.
Yeah, the UK are just,
to overmod
just
it.
going right now.
Like, what are we doing?
This is a crazy performance so far. No one breaks on that square after the break. Rudge breaks straight after though on that.
But Rudge
hard
breaks.
though, but it's still 3-4 combos.
It's already over. They're not coming back.
I mean, looking at this, it does seem like a bit of a blunder here because the UK looks so good on this with just the basic set of mods. Accuracy is looking pretty good though on New Zealand.
It doesn't matter if UK 4-way breaks right now. It's already over. 600k difference. Unless they completely shit the bed, but New Zealand's also shitting the bed. If Amoba's missing again,
but it's just such
and
a
Psyche
hard
missing,
map on
it's
this
not.
mod.
It's just not happening.
It just hasn't worked out for them. That's square, hit by all of the big combos.
Like,
in
this
the
looks
lobby.
so hard rock, this section.
Plasma on that hidden, still going. Kyujin's still going.
Oh my god,
actually
bro.
beating Plasma's score right now with the hidden. Overman on that no mod though with 99.6. Get him on that no mod and just get
Wait,
that
W
high
Kyujin
combo.
though. W Kyujin with the hidden
9 times out of
FC.
10
That's
you'll get
beast. W Kyujin.
I mean, these
Oh, and he missed on the last slider. Oh my god, bro.
From Plasma and Bubble Man. Nothing you can do about
god,
that. 2 full
Yo,
combos
W
on
third,
this.
W third, W third, bro.
3.2 million team score is absolutely crazy. What
Not even a
can you say
fifth
about
player
that?
would have helped them win that point.
I could say that UK won that point, I think. Pretty decisively. And it's a break point. New Zealand with an incredibly brave pick. I respect
why
it.
didn't we
Picking
pick number 2 or
and then
something?
immediately 3 hard rocking it is the sort of pick that can just strike fear. But it hasn't quite worked out, unfortunately. But honestly, good attempt with all those hard rocks, considering how hard this map is on hard rock. Brilliant accuracies and scores from those hard rock players, particularly Osbert and Psyche.
Unless that was like a 3-man underperformance.
When they could put
That's
2
like
players on
legit
no
question
mod and
mark
just get
from
a
New
decent
Zealand.
score regardless. But yeah, unfortunately, just put them on the back foot now.
Definitely did. And that is unfortunate. You could see the confidence from New Zealand as well going into that pick. You know, I think both of us were perplexed. And the accuracies were high. They definitely had the potential. I just don't think, like you said, the combo just fell away there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colibet is missing, and they picked number 3. This is winnable for New Zealand.
Now,
This is break pointable. Break pointable.
something much
Do you root for New Zealand because they're
more
Oceania too?
predictable.
Yes, and some of my friends are New Zealand wrestlers, so.
3 Gascon Cocktail. Another banger. I personally like this one. This is a personal favourite of mine.
Oh, it is. This is a tune. It's not the most common sort of track to see for, you know, harder maps at OWC. But
New Zealand
it's cool
lock
to
in,
see
bro.
it here. And I think
New
one
Zealand
thing
need to lock
this
in.
map pool's done really well is just have a brilliant spread of music. The song choice has been on point in this pool. Squirrel Pascal's though, he's known
When
for
Australia
mapping out
playing,
some more
we got
esoteric
eliminated.
genres.
We got beaten by
So,
Romania.
This is definitely up his alley. Very control heavy map as well, which is also up his alley. It's essentially ult, but it's lots of different kinds of ult mapping. Lots of the flow aim stuff, lots of the sharp angle ult stuff, and tons of kickslider jumps. There are some big spacing jumps here where a lot of the patterns kind of just feel like a high BPM jump map at times. So you do need to have pretty solid mechanics to manage that as well.
Yeah, and something that's always present with Squirrel Pascal maps is the like you mentioned, touched upon briefly, the aim control.
Is Romania that
required.
good in OWC? Yes.
Hit a lot
Bro, they
of
are
these
insane, bro.
Big,
They got
fast
people like
jumps
Badu, bro.
that kind of come out of nowhere. I mean,
Badu's the best player in the
terms of
game.
Song, they made sense, but
Can't believe Romania 5 at Australia? Not legit.
sort of listen to this song. If this is the first time you're kind of getting a feel for
W
it.
Badu.
It
W
does
Bartholomew
have
79.
that, unpredictableness to it, and that can make for some interesting breaks if you're not
W Bartholomew
completely
79.
locked in for this sort of map. But again, this UK roster on an aim control focused sort of ult map. This is a
Australia
scary
lost to
team
Romania? Yeah, we lost to
to
Romania.
have to
We got
face
sweeped
against.
5-0. Badu new PP record 1200? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, so getting my moves
Wait.
back in. for this one. Sticking with 3 from the last map though, which was also aim control-y, but that one was more.
Yeah, I think New Zealand could breakpoint this, but UK's ult roster is also like insanely scary. Like Plasma, Brudge, Bubbleman, Mahmood is
with a lot of their core
nails.
Same 4 that played the last one. They haven't done too many swaps, generally keeping their strong core, which have played so well so far. This map isn't like too far from the map we just played. Generally, so. See if they can steal the breakpoint right back here. I say for this map in general, the second half is.
I think this map will
generally
probably be an
harder
ACK
than the first.
battle because
These
it's really hard
patterns
to.
never
This
really
map
let
is
up.
really
The
hard to
second half
ACK, in my
definitely
opinion.
steps up with the trickier ult patterns and
It might be an ACK battle
at
at the end of it.
Stuff like that.
Okay. Or just miss.
Kick things off, even in the early stages.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It's 3 minutes, 30 second.
IQ and 5Q.
3 minutes, 30 second
finding
long map,
resets
so it doesn't matter that
early
much.
on.
Even though this map is pretty consistent
It's
over
a bit tricky. They kind of
throughout.
surprise you.
all the
Can
squares.
catch you out those squares as well, particularly nasty. But no
The AR
complaints really from
the AR
players.
being 9.5 does make it a little
Those two
nails
combos
to break.
recovering nicely.
Makes it very easy
Not
to
a
break.
clear-cut victory just yet for the UK, although they haven't put a foot wrong. And as I say it, the words come out of my
Mahmood
mouth.
miss. Wait,
And
that's
Mahmood
huge.
Finds
But the ACK
a
difference though.
reset. That's gonna relieve some pressure.
The ACK
on this
is
New Zealand
slightly in the
roster,
favor
but
of
they've
Psyche
still got a
misses
way to
again.
go. Psyche now coming
So
in
back
with
to
a
the UK's
reset
favor.
as
But
well.
there's still
And
around
then
2
once
more
again,
minutes.
A little
on
bit
the map.
further behind.
Let's see scores. The Psyche guy sucks ass, bro. Why the lamb on the team? Not legit.
The UK at the moment. Big combos on both sides still, so there is still potential. But UK right now looking pretty good on the scores they've got. Plasma's down to
Any bangers in the
96,
pool?
but still
1-5.
comboing.
Piling.
With the nature of this song and this map, accuracy is very hard to come by, so lower accuracies are generally expected just to hold that combo.
Dude, this map is so boring to practice, by the way. It's so fucking boring. I'm so thankful we don't have to play in match.
Bursts,
Oh, Plasma miss! What? It's
Yeah.
huge!
It's like a fast aim map, and it catches out Plasma.
Is it
That's
really?
another FC for the UK down.
The ACK difference is way too big.
I'd say it's
ACK difference,
advantage
it's
New
not
Zealand
moving.
right now.
It is
We are getting
advantage
that
New
second
Zealand, but
half
Psyche
with the
breaks
hard
again, but
patterns
it's not the
come in.
important combo.
Psyche drops again. It's
That's
still
not the
with
important
New
combo. It's
Zealand,
still
though.
in New Zealand. Still on New Zealand side.
But this is where it gets real scary.
Watch out for 5Q. Oh,
What
does
is
find
that?
a drop. I was gonna say it was making
Mahmood miss.
great
It's evened out,
headway with
though.
the combo. Mamu
It doesn't mean shit.
Another reset.
There needs to be another break on UK.
Still got Rudge, you still got Bubble Man, but you've still got 2 full combos for New Zealand at the moment. It's very
There needs to be another
even
break, dude.
on both
Needs to be another
sides.
break. Okay, this is the hardest part of the map, so there could be some breaks here.
And another reset for Mahmood.
Osber ACK, dude! Oh my god.
And there's the stream coming out of nowhere. It's awkward
No
to
one
tap
breaks.
this. You do see big accuracy drops on this, but the main combos survive it.
It's very slightly going to New Zealand. There needs to be another break. There needs another break.
This could be scary.
We are running out of map though. There's still a 100k lead. New Zealand need a break from the opposite side real quick now.
Psyche, dude!
Still big combos inside of the UK, and they are pulling away. There goes
Oh,
QG.
oh.
There's a double break from the UK, but
Wait, it
might
doesn't
just be
matter.
too
There's not enough
late, though.
time.
It
You
might
just
just be
missed
too
it.
late.
Just fucking. Oh.
5Q with the supporting combo as well. It's falling, but is it falling quick enough?
I don't think so.
80,000. Count it down with me. Here we go.
Plasma miss.
70,000.
No,
Is
it's not enough
running out?
time,
But
dude.
It is. You were
Dude,
right.
Kyujin's
Not
miss
enough
actually
time.
cost
Looked
that, man.
dangerous.
No.
Nowhere near enough map left.
Kyujin's miss at the end
70,000.
actually cost that.
Was very scary at the end. Good
Fuck,
effort
man.
from both teams there, especially from New Zealand. I don't think anyone was expecting the Osbert full combo.
Osbert
Kyujin
act drop might have also
basically
cost him, yeah.
the entire map.
But
Come
you
back
can't
to
really
UK
blame
on this.
Kyujin or
That
Psyche. I mean, or Osbert when
really,
Psyche is
really
dropping
close.
387k.
It
To be
was
fair.
so close.
Psyche is not performing like how he always should
that
be.
94% full combo.
Up to expectations at least. So
Disregard ACK, acquire
Yeah.
combo.
Pretty
That's
unfortunate.
this map in a nutshell. But that said, though, again,
but anyways,
Kyujin, though, with
Nico
another
no Suki,
brilliant
dude.
score
Prime,
here
it's
for the
Tobito. They
Kiwis.
did 2-1, man.
UK with Rudge and Bubble Man.
Maybe it's in a bad day,
holding
yeah.
the fort
Very
when it was
unfortunate.
so important to do so.
Which
Even
countries
in
do you
the
think are top
harder part there, New
contenders?
Zealand still taking the fight to the
Top
UK
5.
on
Top
those
5 in
control
qualifiers.
points.
So Poland, America, Australia, Canada
Sure,
could
we
be
know
top 3.
New Zealand for their mechanics, but they were holding strong on such a control-heavy map there. It's match point now for the UK. They've secured the tiebreaker. New Zealand need to find a break point real soon. This one is their next pick, their last pick of the matchup.
Yeah, it certainly is. So
It's just truly unfortunate. It's gonna be 3-3 right now.
a couple of options.
Truly
open
unfortunate,
For them.
truly
You know,
unfortunate.
You've still got that interesting DT3, which, in my opinion, might be where they want to set themselves. They've been very good. They won that DT2. They did lose the DT1 to the UK, but still good potential from there. I don't know whether they want to bank on this hard at one after what I've seen overall from UK aim today.
Honestly,
I'm not sure hard at one would work out for them.
Honestly, I think they've taken the words out of my mouth. No mod 2.
No mod
is the
2.
choice. And that's where they're going.
Okay, this is what we expected.
Because,
Did not have a quality bet. This is very good for New Zealand. This is a very good chance for New Zealand.
Of course.
They should have done this way earlier, but they should pick no mod 2
And it works so
instead
well
of picking
what
what did they pick? They should pick this instead of free mod 2.
We love speed. We love tapping. We love 256 bursts all day, every day.
This is very good. Very good for New Zealand. This is a New Zealand map.
The song, you know exactly.
But only because they don't have a quality bet. A quality bet's inting. It was speed. W speed.
Nice aim map.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
calm aim map.
I think this might be low AR.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine this as reading?
Good God. That'd be so odd to play, though, like legit. Imagine trying to like be patient with a really slow fading note on like low AR hidden when all you hear is just blaring double kick drums. It'd be quite disorienting actually.
It's like, it'd be like playing this, but the easy diff. You know what I mean? You've got all these drums, it's just a single slider moving across your screen.
W speed, please speed, please New Zealand. I need this, bro.
So how are we looking then? So
if New Zealand wins, UK picks Powling,
heavy, no
and it's
mod
over
2,
on everything.
which isn't exactly
Actually,
a flow aim
maybe
map.
they
No
pick
mod 2
Hard
picks
Rocks.
tend to be more flow aim. This isn't, of course. OWC tends to mix it up a bit. The Deaden Room is pure, low spacing, fast tapping at 256 BPM. Bursts, into bursts, all over the shop. And the squads are looking like very similar to the ones that played that Double Time 2, actually. It's the same 4 that played that Senya satellite map earlier on for the UK. Skier coming in as the 4th. Actually, it looks like, no, it is slightly different for New Zealand. Hasapi not playing this time. Going to be swapping in for 5Q. Which is a curious choice, actually.
Which Discord, my fault. So
Hasapi did
Tisben is
extremely
the prime,
well
bro.
on that DT2, but maybe the higher BPM stylings of this suit 5Q a bit better.
Yeah, it's also the, you've got high OD on this as well, and it isn't as note lockable as perhaps that DT2 is, so maybe more open to other players being able to.
Raj Mogs to the underworld. UK wins this. Cap.
This is a
They have Skier
big
playing a
step
speed
up
map,
in
bro.
difficulty,
It's
I
looking
think, from
nails.
the
I'm sorry.
Group stage.
He has a 90% hack.
Yeah. Works so well for New Zealand earlier. Can they do it again when their backs are against the wall?
Okay, this map is very generic. Like, there's not really any diss spikes. It's just don't shit miss.
91%, but still not
So
missing.
legit, anything can happen.
For dear life once again, but how long can he hold it?
We'll have
Can he
to
hold
see.
it long enough? Players on New Zealand also starting to lose AK as well. He got 97s,
Bro,
and
90% hack on
96s.
Skier. I don't even know how
Osbert
he's
and
still holding.
5Q respectively. They're
Someone
holding
help
a
him
little
out.
bit too.
Someone feed him some speed grapes.
Skier is trying his best here. He is, I think, heavily the 4th man syndrome for this one, but still holding on to the combo, doing what they can, trying to apply pressure. There has to be one to drop, but that's not the one I was expecting to see.
Oh!
Bubble Man
Oh!
drops massive
Please.
for New Zealand. Possibly a
That's
pick and
huge.
saver for a lot of people, as New Zealand do not offer a trade.
No trades here. The accuracies are still dropping there on Osbert and 5Q, but still haven't broken. Score lead now starting to rocket over to the side of the Kiwis, and they are still rocking this 4-way. It's a 3-way from the UK. They can
Yes!
pounce, but Malteser drops. Another drop there from him, unfortunately, with brilliant accuracy. But that is going to set the UK back again. New Zealand.
Those are not the
right now
FCs
with
you want to break if you're rooting for the UK.
dominating start here on
Bro, Skia's FC
map.
is basically a miss, bro.
Well, past the
Look at how
halfway
behind
point
his score
now.
is compared to fucking Kyujin.
The middle part of this is probably
He's
the hardest
fucking double
part as well.
tapping.
You might
Bro.
have passed the
Oh my
big
God.
dip spike of this now,
Oh my
so
God.
it might only be a downhill route from here.
Osbert!
What?
Oh my god, bro.
I'm not sure what happened there,
How?
but
How?
I think his team is still good. They've still got the lead.
How?
I'm not sure what.
How?
That was,
That wasn't even a slow slider.
I think
Just hold your key, bro.
timed it. I think he tapped too early.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. There's
Just
F3
combo
FCs.
away.
It's confirmed anyway. There's 400k difference. There's no time.
Still in the driver's seat, really.
This is
Well, recovery
tiebreakable.
combo,
This is
but
tiebreakable. Oh
Most
my
of the
god.
combo of this map has been
We just
eaten
need one
away
breakpoint
already.
from New Zealand.
New Zealand got
Why
a
didn't we
good
pick this
score from it.
earlier, bro? Oh my god, bro.
We're gonna get like 3.4 million on this. Oh, 3.2. I think it's a bit more.
Oh my god, Malteser.
Let's still get it. Long bursts coming in.
This should have been a 4-way, yeah.
Looks like both teams are gonna be hitting.
Bro, Akeen, bro, New Zealand gaps our speed roster. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Score once again here for New Zealand. 3 brilliant FCs. Kyujin, Psy-Q, and 5Q. Just a slider break from
Why
Osbert.
didn't
That
we
really
pick
should have been a
this?
4-way. Let's
Why
be
didn't
real.
we pick this over Fremont too? What are we
Brilliant
thinking,
performance
guys?
again on these
We could be in the lead
They
right
are
now.
Unstoppable on these.
I don't think even with putting a Cody-Ben into that roster, you could have seen a victory on that. I mean, fair play to Schiazzo. He got an FC on that with 90% accuracy.
Oh yeah, the 90% full combo.
Oh my god, bro.
You love-
90%
you love to see
FC
it.
for
You love to see it.
760k? Oh my god.
Honestly, fair play.
That is insane.
Imagine the whole combo through that.
That shit's basically a miss.
That's good. That's great. Plus Rudge as well with a brilliant FC as well for the UK again. He's had such a good match today, Rudge. Big informed player for the UK. He's been showing up today.
Yeah, over the past couple of years, Rudge has become more and more of a key figurehead for this UK team. So good. I think even Oldman said it last year in those interviews that we had last year, that Rudge was one of those up-and-coming players that a lot of people sleep on, but I don't think anyone sleeps on it anymore.
Edge? Oh.
You know, not after what we've seen, even just today, if this is your first time seeing this UK roster, Rudge, so consistent on so many skill sets, is actually insane.
Last pick and
No more
Was
five.
it ever in doubt
Howling!
where it was gonna be?
W Powling, W Powling, W
No,
Bartholomew
it's-
709.
Not even close.
W Powling.
It was obvious. The obvious play is just heavy metal into Paling, clearly.
Okay, this is
This
looking
is such a
scary,
good
bro.
map as well.
But New Zealand could
Yeah,
upset this if they play to their best. But you get look at UK's
This
roster.
actually is this.
The roster would be
map
Listia,
is-
Plasma,
is
Bubbleman,
so
and
good.
probably
I mean,
Tia. I think
been very
for number
popular.
5.
for many reasons this weekend, and it's been awesome to see people take into this. OWC original from Gladys Paling, Leo Mouse, mapped by Ryusei Aiko,
That'd be
who's now
fine, that'd be
mapping some very unusual maps, very experimental maps. And this map is honestly not far from the sort of thing you'd see the map just generally outside of tournaments. It's a very tricky map with all sorts of weird and wonderful control patterns and rhythms and high SV sliders and all sorts of that stuff, and it's precision. It's CS6, and the song is what it is. It's kind of hard to know what's going on at times.
No Psyche is interesting.
You need to put a lot of players into this.
I guess it is kind of
feel for it, and even then, you can still
run a
drop
timeout.
Fat 200k in lobby. It's just one of those maps.
And our job is about to become infinitely harder with this map because.
Not gonna lie, UK looking
Client
dangerous and
does
probably not
not
gonna
like
get top
this
6
map
performance.
at all.
Yeah. They
Seen
could
a
they
few
could definitely
times
play way
over the
better though. Round of
years
16,
of,
anything can happen. So
certain
it's like when
tapping
America
maps
lost to Canada in
tend to
quarterfinals
Client tends to handle most things
in
okay, but
2023, and
this
they
is
still
one of
won. They
those
still won the entire
rare
thing. So
exceptions
it's early stage. Anything can
where
happen,
it,
right?
it just
I was
doesn't
scared
like
against
it,
Romania.
so you will see some ghost breaks.
It's best not to
or
underestimate your
what we call
opponents
banter
in the early
misses
stages, otherwise
that
stuff like
don't
this could
actually
happen.
happen. But we will try our best to keep track of what actually is a break and what isn't.
Yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear with the breaks we see. It'll all work out in the end. The song's pretty short. It's not even 2 minutes long. We are going to be seeing an appearance from Silent Hill, it looks like, unless they're just chilling in the lobby. A player from New Zealand that hasn't played too often in this tournament so far. Stepped in for No More 2 in the groups at one point. Played some stamina. Wonder if they'll be playing this one.
And she can pay me as well. Not seen. I don't think you saw anything from them in the.
Yo, Yogo Ret, thank you for the 2-1, bro.
In the group stage, from what I remember. So this might be an interesting first-time appearance.
Hey, bro. Bro, I'm streaming. Okay,
This
that was
one's
weird.
quite interesting. And
Sorry.
looks like for New Zealand, we aren't going to be seeing Silent Hill or Shigon Bahemi. They are sticking with the squad, although P is making an appearance.
Alright, we're back. Anyways. Okay, traded by Osbert, but
So yeah, as
doesn't
Mark
matter too
mentioned,
much.
you may
This
need to take
map
some
is
of
a
this
combo
GC
game
on
map,
client
so
with a pinch of
the act
salt.
doesn't really matter too
This
much,
map is
but
just
everyone is
so
just
good
missing
for
on New
sliders
Zealand.
that sometimes
But
this happens.
so is UK, so it doesn't matter too
Give them a
much.
second update.
Alright, here's the
Yeah, so
section
we
that
will,
people can break on.
We will hold off until we can.
Malteser! Yes!
definitely
Oh,
confirm
huge in
some of this.
trades!
It does look like a break going
Oh, please,
for Osbert
Immobis.
there,
Please,
as well
Immobis.
as huge in Malteser looks like.
Please.
Gonna drop as
Hold.
Well. Possibly a couple.
Dude!
It's really hard to keep track of things here.
Okay, it's okay.
Still got
Pi still has a
support
P still has a combo. P still has a combo.
As well.
Oh.
Full combo. Battling Listia. That's 2 on the bottom row. Oh no, P isn't a full combo.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
This
Please!
is where
P, please!
the map
Please!
starts to
You
break
fall!
Yeah, this is where it gets played. The score seems pretty close though. I'm fairly certain UK is in the lead, but not by much. But if anyone finds combo
GG.
here, I'll be amazed. The combo at the start might just win it.
Why does Osbert have 170k, man?
Listia with a nice combo through that start. I think the only person to actually combo through the first half of this was Listia. Stepping in for that.
What a shit cluster from both teams, dude. What the fuck?
I'm fairly certain that's right. That is going to be a point for the UK and the win for the UK. But it didn't come easy. No way.
Oh,
New Zealand
no.
giving him a brilliant fight. Seed 16.
W disaster class. Bro, I'm pretty sure Osbert has an FC in locals too.
In OWC, but they can be
I'm pretty sure Osbert has a 91% FC in locals. He was the player I was looking to the most in that map, and he got 180k. That is so sad.
An absolutely stunning.
That is so sad.
From
oh my
New
god.
Zealand. They really did.
Time to watch TB.
UK on the
TB.
back foot, especially in the early stages of this.
I mean, they held it together on that double time one after the break.
TB.
So they have those nerves of steel.
Yo, cinema.
First time in the match, it's actually Thailand with the momentum, taking the break point right at the end here from Japan. And with how we've been seeing them on the no mods, winning every no mod they've picked, I like the look here for Thailand as they have Lesbury, Chess, Kadama, Ars, the no mod
Cinema.
we've been seeing time and time again perform at an extremely high level as Japan likely all maybe testing the map out, getting.
Alright, who are we rooting for, chat? Who are we rooting for? Thailand or Japan?
Exactly. You gotta play this.
You predicted TB yesterday. Oh shit, really? Oh.
You wanna practice this map for a little bit, but nonetheless.
There's losers, so if you lose, you're out. Or the stakes. Japan, bat chest. Me personally, I'm rooting for Thailand. Me personally, I'm rooting for Thailand. Japan because they're the lower seed. But Thailand has never gotten a far bracket run before. Japan has gotten it in previous iterations. Thailand, they usually never get past like quarterfinals. This would be huge for Thailand if they get past quarterfinals, even though it's losers.
And it's gonna be Japan still in their timeout.
Even though Japan's the underdog, they've already gone far in previous iterations. So I think I'm rooting for Thailand. Me personally.
And you mentioned the ending is very difficult. I think it is notably the hardest part of the map.
That'd be Thailand.
Is going to be a difficult part of its own. But tiebreakers like
yo,
this,
Smoggy, yo.
You don't really expect any full combos most of the time, if at all one, maybe. In the best of cases, but I think even just getting through the halfway point in the map is going to be more than enough for your team in some cases here. Japan still. I'm actually curious to see what their Japan roster is going to look like, because I think the roster for Thailand is already going to be.
Technically, none of us would be playing this game if it weren't for Japan.
Hard here because they don't really have any notable, obvious players. They have plenty of players who can all put up a pretty solid performance. So picking the right ones.
I mean, I guess you're right, but.
Important.
Yep, and we do see Hog and Ruff that are going for the side of Japan. Something that I'm expecting probably going to be closing out this with Chopin Pon and probably YMD. We do see Art also completing the piece of the final piece of the puzzle here for Thailand. But now we're going to be seeing Furumoon here instead. A tiebreaker to close out this 4-4 tie. A match that a map that will decide the fate of one of those teams. Here comes Eternity by Yo. I am excited, Morty. Here we go.
And you know, Rafika coming in. Rafika
Alright, let's go.
One map in this match.
Chess, Kadama, Lesbury, and Ars. I don't know who that is.
Even though he
I'm assuming he's goated. Hagar versus Hagar, Rafina, Furumoon, and Shopimpun.
Just in terms of results, I think putting Rafina in.
Alright, all I'm gonna say, W Bartholomew 709. Let's go Thailand. Let's go Thailand.
Here we go. 5 minutes, 40 seconds, Eternity. Tiebreaker.
And everyone's living in 1 TB, and I was right. Everyone's living. Everyone's living today.
I'm very, very excited here, Lighten, and we'll see. Can Thailand manage to take the comeback, or will Japan close it out? It's the losers bracket. It's for elimination. Lesbury with an early miss, but here we go.
Yeah, mind you, Japan had a 4-2 lead going into this tiebreaker. Suddenly, all the momentum shifted towards the side of Thailand. Hopefully, they might continue riding on that wave of the momentum here. But Japan, they are not gonna give this tiebreaker up so easily. The start here comes on. A few low aim sections here with the sliders looking good so far for Japan. That skill set element that I've mentioned that was supposed to favor Japan, it does favor them earlier on in the start, but still the combos are holding on.
This is a 6-minute map, so misses at the start don't really matter too much. Though it does not, so it does mean it's not a very good look. So we already have 2 misses on Japan's side. Oh, but it's still evened up because the map is so long.
as we continue on with this map.
So we have to see. Dude, this map is fucking hard for a round of 16 TV, by the way. This is dead ass a rating map.
Ours! Combo is going to be a tall task.
Oh no,
ours,
that's not good.
Trading one of those misses.
It doesn't really matter, but that's not really good for
Still
mental.
3 big combos from Thailand against 2 for Japan in this fight section. You see Kadama and Haga both on the hidden comfort picks.
What is that? What?
Furman also well on the slow section.
My brother.
Nothing. Such an unfortunate miss as well here. I do agree with that. And ours also missing on the last possible.
That is a very sad miss from Furman.
But it doesn't matter so far. 2 free FC space against what is just going to be rough to try to hold on this wave of Thailand that continues to encircle them as we go on. Lespre does find a miss, does get that opening, but they need more. They need more misses from the side of Thailand. And here comes the first one as well. Chess also finding a miss. It's just going to be Kenaman Rafna battling it out once more. The recoveries are going to be on the side of Japan.
It's just Kadama. It's all on Kadama, the hidden player. Play for Thailand.
The FC, it's just the recoveries and
Kadama
with hidden.
Let's get it. Oh, that miss is not good.
Finding a break, so no FCs.
That is not a good miss. Japan's winning on the axe side, but Haga misses.
Recovery. Haga was building one, but it does
no combos on the side of Thailand. It needs to be a break from Shopon
the biggest combo
for Thailand.
Here at 800, making the score lead build for Japan here. But we're not even halfway into the map, and it's already a struggle for a lot of these players.
Dude, what are these misses? Oh my god.
It's a scramble, but it's going to all come down
Everyone is breaking on Japan except for Shopon.
And finding struggles on these recoveries. Firm on Rafa.
And Shopon misses.
Shopon follows as well. No combos left for Japan here. As Thailand take the recoveries. Score's going to be building up for them now as we get into this 1/3 section.
Are some people sight reading?
1/3 section comes in.
I feel like some people are sight reading.
Have been shining throughout the entire match. Chest and Lespre hold on to those recoveries. Ours also the hero of those nomads. Still silent, but Chest
oh
and
man, we need a combo, dude. We need a combo.
But still, the chances are there, but the combos are gone. The combo lead is going to be on the Japan side. Still a half of the map left, 40,000, and it continues to grow. Japan might be taking this, but still, if those misses continue on for the side of Thailand, this is going to be very dangerous for them. Nonetheless, 50,000 growing more towards the side of Japan as those recoveries continue to hold on. This is going to be close. This is going to be a nail biter.
Oh,
and with the first half
biter.
of the map now gone, Japan aren't going to be in a lead with 60,000 points.
And what's doing it for them right now is the players.
Is it just me or it sounds like AI BTMC? What? I did not sound like BTMC.
Accuracy.
Why are we capping? Why are we lying for fun?
Favors for them as they have everybody above 96, mostly above 97, as Chess and Lespre find some axe struggles as well.
The commentator? Oh, the commentator.
97 range. So Japan building their score through accuracy primarily, but Shupon.
Oh, nails! What is this section?
Haga as well. It's 4-1 Rafna for Japan here. Rafna misses as well. It's now 4-1, getting through that entire section.
Oh, dude! What are these breaks? It's Kadama versus Furman. Oh, Kadama has to hold it. The match's about to end. The match's about to end. And Furman has to break right now. But there's still 1 minute left. Okay, there's still time. But Kadama has to hold. And he fucking breaks. Oh my god. It's over unless Furman breaks right now and always holds for the rest of the map. And everyone keeps shitting the bet in Japan. Otherwise it's GG. Otherwise it's GG.
A little silent for a few of those maps, but he steps up when the team needs him the most. 1,200 combos.
We might be GG already.
Still holding and making that score lead ever so big. The final part of this map continues to hold on, and Furman is gonna be the hero here.
Furman is going insane.
As it continues to build, look at Furman go. Every single one of his team members continues to miss, but Furman is the sole hero.
W Furman. Yeah, very good score for Furman. But I wish, oh man, that's the end of Thailand. That's the end of Thailand, bro.
Look at him go, 400,000. Still, the combo is there, 160,000 advantage here. Thailand, no combos to try and contest this beast as Furman just continues to hold on. 1,500 combo. Just look at
Furman, bro.
At the combo, Wardy. This is ridiculous, and this is gonna be just
finally breaks to the end, but wow. That was all Furman, bro. That was all Furman, bro.
Man, missing right at the end, but Furman
1v9.
Second gear here in the ending, the hardest part of this tiebreaker, doing what was needed for Japan to crush the ending of this tiebreaker and
congratulations to Japan.
5-4.
Wow.
Ending Thailand's road in this OWC with that massive clutch performance. And GG's for Japan as they advance in the bracket. But man, what a fight Thailand put up.
Wow.
What a fight indeed.
W Furman.
Coming back from
I wonder if they're
2
streaming.
to 5 and coming back into the time.
いや、うますぎムーさん。ここマジで頑張ろうと思って。いや、ありがとう。やったかったナイス
ナイス。
いや、マジみんなうまい。うわ、マジでよかったっすね。いや、みんなうまい上に木村さんがうまい。
いや、そう。
しかも最後だし。
Wow.
初めてですね。
I can definitely understand what they're saying. You're gonna watch. Okay, let's see what other matches we have left. So we just got past UK versus New Zealand. Let me just refresh the page. This is the second OWC in a row where Thailand got knocked out on the TV. Last year, Thailand got knocked out, really. Oh my god, bro. So Thailand versus Japan, and then Russia versus China. And Russia versus China is in an hour and a half. Might just play OC till then. Falcons vs Fury is played so peak. Fuck you, Teddo, bro. Fuck you, Teddo, bro. Fuck you, bro. Falcons vs Fury are so peak right now.
Everything they need to get that 15th while Falcons had their backs against the ropes.
mrekk open a case, it's 100% gold. Kappa.
Never did they know that Fallen had that bomb on ramp.
They're starting to lose their mice. The pressure's starting to build, and the pressure keeps getting applied from Furia just like you want to see. Their best round this game was in the first rifle, where they took inner and outer at the same time. Here they dress it up a little bit differently, but the heart is still the same.
Oh my god, bro.
TSS will fight tooth and nail for this. Don't throw this away. 12 health for Molodoy and Yakindar combined.
This one's just for the kill.
I'm not watching this. Alright, let's put some Usu. Change title. I can play that tiebreaker now. Oh my god, bro. And I have cancer. I have cancer. All good. Oh my god, bro. Is it not kind of an odd TB for round of 16? Yeah. It's a bit of a hard. The TB is a bit too hard, to be honest. Harry Monada? Oh, sure. Oh. Wait, did not look accuracy. Did not look accuracy. And did not look score. Did not look accuracy and score, bro. Did not look. Did not look, bro. Yo, on everything, this would have been aura if I did this in match, but I didn't. I missed on nothing. WFC, thank you, bro. I'll my best act. How did I break? How? Let me turn off rapid trigger. Happy 3K hours? I got 3K hours to this? Fuck. Did I actually? Oh my god, bro, I did hit 3K hours. I'm a fucking bum. Will you still FC Angry Fire in the near future? Probably not. I'm too ass in that map. I am way too ass. On your life. On your life, I am ass. You hit 3K yesterday? Oh, really? Oh my god. W speed, L speed, bro. Wait, W top it, W top it. Are you nervous Australia versus SK? I mean, everyone would be. Of course I'm nervous. Is the game dead in your honest opinion? Bro. The game is not dead. It's just lost a little bit of popularity. It's like fine. It will fluctuate. It will fluctuate. Maybe it'll be more popular in like a year. Is there a bug on my fucking leg? What is on my leg? Oh my god. I just felt something crawl on my leg. I'm not even joking. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Yo, White Lunar, thank you for the sub, bro. Bruh. There's a white tear running down my leg. Wait. W, you seen Hamza. Hello, bro. Hello, bro.